Once upon a time, in the infinite vastness of the cosmos, a place full of wonders and mysteries. Welcome to our journey through the universe. Since the beginning of time, people have looked up at the night sky and wondered what might be up there. The twinkling stars and the mysterious light of the Milky Way have fascinated and inspired countless generations. Our journey begins here on Earth, a small blue planet surrounded by the silence of space. From here, we lift our gaze and let the stars guide us. Every star tells its own story, every galaxy its own tale. And so we begin our journey through the cosmos to discover and understand these stories. The stars that twinkle in the sky are more than just points of light. They are gigantic, glowing balls of gas, millions, if not billions of years old. Every star has its own life cycle, from birth in giant clouds of gas to death in a spectacular supernova. Here is Jupiter, the largest of all planets, with its vast cloud bands and the mysterious Great Red Spot, a storm that has raged for centuries. The giant of our solar system is mainly composed of hydrogen and helium. Its turbulent atmosphere is a fascinating spectacle of colorful cloud bands and massive storms. The Great Red Spot, so large it could swallow Earth, has been raging for at least 350 years and is one of the most impressive natural phenomena in our solar system. And there, a little further away, Saturn gleams with its magnificent rings made of billions of ice crystals and rocky debris. Saturn's rings are not only a beautiful spectacle, but also a puzzle that scientists are still trying to solve. Saturn itself is a gas giant, similar to Jupiter, and is primarily composed of hydrogen and helium. Each ring has its own story, and together they tell the tale of a planet that has fueled the imagination of humanity for centuries. Saturn's rings are divided into 7 main groups, ranging from tiny dust particles to meter-sized ice chunks. These impressive structures might be remnants of moons torn apart by the planet's immense gravity. From Saturn, we travel on to Mars, the red planet. Mars is known for its rusty surface, colored by iron oxide or rust. This planet, slightly smaller than Earth, has fascinated humanity for ages. With its gigantic volcanoes, deep valleys, and polar ice caps, it resembles a wild and rugged desert landscape. Mars is home to Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in the solar system, standing about 3 times the height of Mount Everest. And then there is Valles Marineris, a giant canyon stretching over 4,000 kilometers and up to 7 kilometers deep. These breathtaking landscapes showcase the geological diversity and potential for future exploration. Next, we visit Venus, the brightest planet in the night sky. Venus is enveloped by a thick layer of sulfuric acid clouds that conceal its surface from prying eyes. Beneath this dense cloud cover, extreme conditions prevail. Temperatures over 460 degrees Celsius and a pressure 92 times higher than on Earth. This inhospitable world still has much to offer and fascinates scientists with its many mysteries. Our solar system is full of wonders, and each planet has its own story and uniqueness. From the gigantic gas giants to the rocky worlds, our cosmic home offers an endless source of fascination and awe. Now we leave the boundaries of our solar system and venture into the infinite expanses of galaxies and nebulae. These gigantic structures in space are home to billions of stars and offer a breathtaking view that reveals the size and beauty of the universe. The Andromeda Galaxy, our next major neighboring galaxy, glows gently in the night sky. It is about 2.5 million light-years away from us, and the largest galaxy in the local group, which also includes our Milky Way. Its majestic spiral structure and countless stars make it one of the most fascinating objects in the sky. At the center of the Andromeda Galaxy is a dense cluster of stars dominated by a supermassive black hole. This black hole consumes matter from its surroundings and releases immense amounts of energy, illuminating the galaxy's core. Next, our journey takes us to the Orion Nebula, one of the most well-known and visible nebulae in the night sky. The Orion Nebula is a vast star-forming region about 1,350 light-years from Earth. The colorful clouds of gas and dust offer a spectacular view and are the cradle of new stars. Inside the Orion Nebula, we can observe the birth of new stars. These young stars form from the dense clouds of gas and dust drawn together by gravity. The intense radiation from these stars makes the nebula glow in magnificent colors, creating a fascinating spectacle. Our next destination is the Eagle Nebula, known for the Pillars of Creation. Impressive structures of interstellar gas and dust where stars are born. These monumental pillars are about 7,000 light-years away and symbolize the creative power of the universe. The pillars of creation are gigantic towers of gas and dust, shaped and illuminated by the intense radiation of nearby young stars. These structures are visible over several light years and offer an impressive view of the power and beauty of star formation. To conclude our journey through the nebulae, we visit the Rosette Nebula, which, due to its shape and color, resembles a giant cosmic rose. This beautiful star-forming region is about 5,000 light-years away and is illuminated by a young open star cluster at its center. The Milky Way, our home galaxy, stretches majestically across the night sky. In its spiral arms, we find countless stars, planets, and nebulae that together represent the breathtaking diversity and infinite wonder of the universe. Now, let us explore the cosmic events that make the universe a lively and dynamic place. These events, often occurring over millions of years, offer a stunning view of the forces and phenomena that shape our universe. A sunrise on Mars offers a unique spectacle. Here, the sun appears as a small, pale dot on the horizon, bathing the red sand in a gentle, reddish light. This calm and peaceful scene reminds us of how different conditions on other planets can be and how versatile the beauty of the universe is. The slow rotation of the Andromeda Galaxy is another impressive cosmic event. This gigantic spiral galaxy, about 2.5 million light-years away, consists of billions of stars dancing majestically around the galactic center. Each rotation takes millions of years, showcasing the unimaginable timescales in which the universe exists. A comet gliding silently through space is another fascinating spectacle. These icy wanderers of the solar system carry long, glowing tails of dust and gas, which are created when they approach the sun and the ice on their surface vaporizes. Comets remind us of the origins of our solar system and the materials from which it once formed. One of the most spectacular and powerful cosmic events is the explosion of a supernova. When a massive star collapses at the end of its life cycle, a powerful explosion occurs, releasing enormous amounts of energy and lighting up the surroundings. These explosions are so bright that they can outshine entire galaxies for a short time and initiate the birth of new stars and planets. The Milky Way, our home galaxy, is also a site of countless cosmic events. Its spiral arms are home to star-forming regions, supernova explosions, and many other fascinating phenomena. Each of these events contributes to the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the universe. The countless stars and events in our Milky Way and beyond show us the infinite diversity and beauty of the universe. These events, whether calm or violent, remind us how small we are amidst these cosmic vastnesses and how much there is still to discover. We have undertaken a vast and wonderful journey through the cosmos. From the majestic planets of our solar system, the glowing stars, the impressive galaxies, and colorful nebulae to the spectacular cosmic events, we have explored the infinite diversity and beauty of the universe. In the silence of the night, far from the lights of cities, the true splendor of the night sky is revealed. Millions of stars twinkle in the firmament, and the Milky Way stretches like a luminous band through the darkness. This quiet, majestic beauty invites us to find peace and feel the tranquility of the universe. For thousands of years, people have seen stories and myths in the constellations. The familiar shapes of Orion, the Big Dipper, and the twins remind us that we are part of a long tradition of stargazing. These stories in the sky accompany us and connect us with the generations that came before us, but that is a story for another time. Our little tour through the cosmos has reached its final station. You are cordially invited to join us on our next journey. Thank you very much for taking the time. See you soon.